the Big South Media Day. This is Mike Orr with UNC Asheville head women's basketball coach Betsy Blose. Coach Blose, the Bulldogs have been picked 8th. We've been picked 8th before and have finished higher than that. What's it going to take to finish higher this year?
Well, we have a lot of question marks. We're picked about where I thought. There's a great player in Anna Baker, and then we have a lot of question marks. We have some players that haven't proven themselves yet, but I think they have the opportunity to do so, and I'm hoping we take one game at a time, but we have a lot of work to do. You're meshing a new staff with myself, with this team. It's not always easy, but this challenge is probably not quite as big as the one I took over about 7 years ago, but with challenges come opportunities, and that's what we're looking at this year.
You've got some young players that I know you're excited about. Tell us about that.
Well, you got to start with this junior class. We have some players that have played a lot of minutes. They've just been inconsistent. Kendall Shepard's going to take over the point guard spot. She looks really good right now. I need her to play with a little bit of a chip on her shoulder. And Lindsay Montgomery needs to stay healthy and has, to me, one of the best athletes in the league. And one of the players I think that needs to step up and be consistent is Chiono Copeland. Sometimes she's there and sometimes she's not. So a player that I think could definitely be an all-conference player down the road is Linda Walker. Showed great moments of brilliance as a freshman. One of the best, to me, since I've been here, one of the best players I've ever to coach. And a freshman I think you need to look out for is Bree Barksdale, a point guard. I think she's going to be on the court at times with Kendall Shepard. And we've got a great shooter in Dana Wagner, a junior college transfer. Those players are going to have to step up and be pretty good for us this year for us to move up into the standings.
The Big South seems to balance it as it's been a long time. At least since you've been in the league, you have a tie for first place this year with High Point Liberty. Do you see it the same way?
Liberty's lost the crazies, but they've got a lot of great talent coming back. There's probably some freshmen on that team we don't know about quite yet. But High Point returns everybody. Gardner Webb, Coastal Carolina. There's some young teams in this league, and for the next couple of years, I think you're going to see those teams up near at the top. But again, there's a lot of basketball to be seen, and there's a lot of controllables out there with officiating, with injuries. You never know what's going to happen. But I know this Asheville's a program that we're going to play hard, and maybe we're going to set the standards a little high. The expectations aren't there, but we have expectations of ourselves. So I'm hoping we make a run.
Coach, your schedule, you've got a lot more home games, especially early this year. Why'd you do that?
We need to win some games at home. The Justice Center's been pretty good to us. We've tweaked the schedule a little bit to kind of counteract the team we got coming back. But we got to go Western. We got to go to UNC Charlotte. Going back up to Harrisburg, Virginia, my hometown, to play in the James Madison tournament. That'll be a special tournament for me personally. But some games we can win. And this young group's going to have to develop their own identity, and I'm going to try to help them with that. And I'm hoping they come with a little bit of chip on their shoulder right now, and know that hey, we're good and we've been picked, and I'm hoping we play well.
One special player you'll be coaching this year, just tell us about it.
Well, Grace Blaylock is a member of our team. Obviously I know a lot about her. She's been coming to my camps for a long time. I talked to her about it. My number one thought is what this is going to be like for her, and she's a great kid, and she's adjusting like any freshman I've ever had, and she's homesick like everybody else that I coached this freshman. So, she's a great shooter, one of the hardest workers, very intelligent player. She's going to have to pay her dues like any other freshman. But I think down the road, Grace will be a player for us. She raised her hand the other day and said, "Coach." So I looked over like most coaches do and they answer her question like everybody else. So it's special. It is special.
All right, Betsy, good luck this year.
Thanks, Mike.
Betsy Blose at Big South Conference Media Day. Bulldogs have been picked 8th.